Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back. My name is Monique. Welcome to Medora Budgets. I'd like to thank anybody who's liked or commented on any of my videos, especially those that have chosen to subscribe to my channel. It's myself and Sweets, married with a whole bunch of kids, trying to figure out our future family and finances so the decisions we make now won't negatively impact us in the future. Today is Wednesday the 18th. You will see this video on Thursday if I can get my stuff together. So we are here to do a budget with me for the paycheck I will receive on Friday. Yes, the 20th. That's right. That's it. Let me say this first. I was trying to use both YNAB and use this spreadsheet that I created in Google Sheets. I was using YNAB to help me get 1 month ahead, which I have, but now I am exploring my own spreadsheet, especially now I'm learning some new skills with these bookkeeping certification classes that I am taking. So I've been trying to do both of them together. I've been trying to use both YNAB and use this spreadsheet simultaneously to see if it's going to meet my needs. But honestly, it's just taking up too much time to have to do both. And so the decision is I'm going to try and use this one for the next couple of months through February, March, and April, see how things go. And then from there, if for some reason it's not working out, switch back to YNAB and go ahead and pay for the YNAB in June when it comes time to re-up. I'm going to come in quite a bit here because I need to look at the true numbers. So let me scooch in a little bit more there now. We got to check and see what these numbers show as far as the money that's already available in these categories, and then how much more I need to put in order to take care of the bills. You'll see me kind of fiddle around with the screen over here. I've already written out the February paycheck 2 categories. Whether or not I give money to all of these categories or not, I'm not sure. We will see once we get into it. All right, so let's talk about inflow. How much money I'm expecting to get in. So I have it looks like I have $1,300 going into the bills account from this paycheck. Cap 1 should see $500 going into that. Chase account should see about $500 going into that one. And then I've got, you know what, I better go ahead and document it here. I've got between Chime and APCU. Those are all specific accounts set up for savings. The Chime is for Bean. APCU is for me and Sweets. I think I have $25 going into each of those. So that's going to be another $50 there. For Chase, I'm going to say $650 instead. Chase, we're going to say $650. Let's see what that adds up to be. All right, that's $1,300 plus 5, $650, and 50 equals $2,500. I know Micah's going to give me $50, but I'm not counting on that right now. So I'm just going to work with this $2,500. Let's just do that. $2,500. All right, let's see over here what we've got. Okay, so for mortgage, I've got $275. I need another $275. Electric, I got $151. I want to get to $180. I'm going to give it another $90. Phones will get, I have 102. 54 is already cleared. I've got 2 more lines that need to clear. That's 50. So I have $52 in there. Let's say 55. Life insurance has $1,550. I need to get to $2,850. So let's do 15. Property insurance has 100. It needs another 98. Internet has $49.05. I need to get another 50 in there. Water has $46.27. I need another 20. Gas and heat has $182. That hasn't come out yet. $120 is going to come out. That's going to be 60. So I'm going to put in another 60 there. Okay. Monthly subscriptions. So what I did was over here, I wrote out what it looks like for my monthly subscriptions. So my total for monthly subscriptions for all of the ones that I have coming out of that category, it's 163. I'm going to divide 163 by 2. So that's going to be roughly about 80 bucks. So that's what I'm going to put over there for right now. I'm going to see if 80 will work for that. And for yearly is a little weird as well. So I went ahead and renewed AARP. And so I'm down $15. That envelope is negative 15. So I need to at least contribute 15. I'm not sure yet about Planet Fitness. Just came out. OneDrive, InShot. I'm starting all over with those. The next one in line is YNAB, Amazon, Ring, and Stars are all due in June. Let's start with, I'm going to do 20 for YNAB, 10 plus 20 plus 10. I try to stay around $50. So I can do 20 in YNAB and 15 in Amazon. So I'm going to do a total of $50. And I just talked about what that's going to be. 20 in YNAB, 15 in Amazon, and 15 to cover 20 plus 15 plus 15. It's 50. Yeah. 15 to cover this AARP spend. Okay. We're good on that. Always try to contribute $10 to garbage, $20 to lawn every check. And then Audible, I have $40.14. They're going to take out $20 for that particular bill. That's going to leave me 20. Let's just put 10 in there for right now. Okay. And then Nelnet always gets 60. Auto always gets 260. I have 135 in Green Sky. That's going to be $90. Let's go ahead and put 45 in there. And Rooms to Go has 150. 100 still needs to come out for February payment. So let's do 50 in that one. All right, there you go. Now let's see what this adds up to be, knowing that I've got $1,300 that I'm working with. So this $1,300 here that I have for bills account accounts for everything over here on this side of the page. So let's see what we got. It's $1,248. $1,300 went in there. So I'm going to take $52 and I'm going to put that towards my Chase extra debt payment. And that should equal out to a total of $1,300 for the budget. Okay. Next, let's look over here on the side. All right. So first tithes, $2,500. We want to do tithes. It's going to be $250. All right. I'll skip self-care for right now. Savings for Chime and APCU is $50. So I counted for that over here already. Gas is going to be, gas has got $41.23. I'm going to give $40 to gas. I'm going to give $125 for groceries. 30 for supplies, home supplies, 25 for over the counter. Let's say 50 for dining out. Let's say 40. Nope. 20 for home maintenance. Home maintenance has $34 in it. Let's say $20 for that. I don't like the way that looks. That almost looked like $120. Okay. Let's say 20 for home maintenance. Giving gets 10. I said that we've got 500 going over there in the cap 1. Is that all for just, feels like some of that needs to take care of sinking funds because I don't have any money going into sinking funds. Yep. I think that is the case. We shall see in a minute. I'll leave this alone. 50, 40, 125, 30, 25, 50, 20, 10 equals $350. So just with the numbers as they are now, that's $350. Let's leave it like that for right now. All right. So let's talk about sinking funds. I do not want to contribute to all. I do need to contribute to some. I'm going to, safety net still has its $575. I want to put $25 into safety net. I want to contribute $75 into personal funds. That's already $100. I want to give $40 to car maintenance. Nothing to Corinne Auto because she gives me money for that. $25 to couple things. And I'm going to come down to Nugget gets 10. Planning gets 20. Projects 20. Property taxes always gets 125. I don't think I have to save up anything else for P.O. Box. I think I'm kind of close to, I have $76 and I think it's $90. I'm going to skip that one. Taxes has $278.31. 300 minus 278.31 equals $21.69. So I'll say $22 for P.O. Box. Not P.O. Box, taxes. $22 for that one. What else do I need to contribute to? I know what I wanted to do. I need to finish off Ally credit card. I still owe them $160 to make sure that I don't pay any interest before the Ally credit card is due. So I will get paid again on the 6th and it's due on the 11th. I need to give at least part of that if I can't give the whole thing. So we'll see. So that's $350 up there. See where we are here, 75 plus 25. That's $522. All right, 2,500 minus 1,300 minus 350 minus 522 minus 250 for tithes. I forgot that. Equals, that leaves me with $78. That should have been $250 for tithes. I still had that. I didn't have that one marked off. All right, so let's see what we can do. So this is paying off the Ally credit card. I'm going to skip all of those for right now. Leaves me with $78. I'm going to put that $70 in self-care, $8 in whatever. And that's $78. All right, so let's see what our totals are now. Okay. So now for variables, 250, 70. That should be $678. And then this was 522. Total inflow was 2,500. Outflow is minus 1,300 minus 678 and minus 522. Okay. 2,500 minus 678 and 0. Okay. All right. We're good. So that works. So this will be my go forward, at least for based on the budget. I will know more so on Friday whether or not this works. And then what I've got to figure out at that point, I'll put in my actuals here so that we know. Then I'm going to go over to the spreadsheet and put that information in here. But at least you know the budget. I've gone to a zero-based budget. On Friday, we'll come back and put in our actuals based on what I actually get as far as my check is concerned. And then we will go from there. Okay, I think that is it. Thanks, everybody, for your time. You guys have a good one.